Hey, Gina here again from the Embroidery Zone. And someone asked me a great question the other day when I was showing the video on how to attach patches to a sleeve with your embroidery machine. And I went ahead and digitized a frame out position so that we wouldn't have to take the hoop out, but the frame would just come forward and we can attach the patch and then it would slide back in. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So after I scanned the patch at 1:1 size on my scanner, brought it in and digitized this outline here, and then I created the offset right here, which is going to be the line that sews the patch on. And in between that, I put this manual stitch using this manual stitch tool just outside of my frame right here. One stitch right there. And there's a couple of things that's very important to do so that you don't hit your hoop. I selected the entire design and went over to Design, Auto Start and End, and instead of applying the maintaining automatically, I digitized the start and end point, and I put that right in the center of where I'm going to center my patch. Okay, then if you select this object, you have to be sure that there are no tie-ins and tie-offs. So you want to make sure the tie-in is off, the tie-off is off. Okay, so those are the three important things: to digitize the start and end point, which is going to be in the center of the patch. That's where you're going to put a little spot on your garment where you want the patch to be centered. And let's go ahead and run the stitch player. So there it does my guide run. Show me where to lay the patch down. And then it's going to go right there to the frame out. And then I'm going to lay the patch down on the garment and start the machine again, and then it's going to sew the patch to the garment. So let's go over to the machine and see how that works. I'm going to send that to the machine. Okay, so I've marked the spot on my sleeve in the center where I want the patch to be attached. I'll go ahead and put that in the machine. And I want to be sure my start point is going to be right on that dot. Which is right there. I'm going to go ahead and trace it. Of course it goes way out because that's where the stop position is. Pray to God that I don't hit my frame. I'm going to go really slow. Okay, here we go. So far, so good. Okay, I'm going to put some adhesive on here. Alright, I'm scared. I'm scared right now. I don't think I can do it. Okay, I'm really scared, so I'm going to turn my head off and push start. Okay, looks like we would have been fine, but it's really scary. So now let's go ahead and attach the patch. Okay, so I lived to tell about it and it worked. My guide run sticks out a little bit. Of course you would do it in black so that you don't see it sticking out like that, but it did work. So there's 3 very important things to keep in mind is to digitize the start and end point. Don't use the auto start and end. And be sure to select that frame out manual stitch and turn off the tie-ins and turn off the tie-offs, or it'll actually create a stitch and then the needle will go down and you will hit your frame. Okay, very important. Thanks for watching.